Let's dive straight into the 5.12 PBE changes affecting the map rotations and bringing very interesting chamber nerfs plus many agent changes. Split is back and Bind plus Breeze are gone. You heard me right, the map rotation will be changing with patch 6.0 in early 2023. Split will return with a few map changes and both Breeze and Bind will be temporarily gone from the unrated and ranked queues, leaving a spot for a brand new map coming soon. As always, consider subscribing to stay up to date with Valorant's patches and guides. Valorant developer Joe Lansford states, quote, "For Breeze, we feel like this map has some room to improve in terms of agents and team comp diversity, as well as some opportunities for simplification of the space. And for Bind, it's mostly about strategic diversity. We'd like to open up more play around the teleporters and potentially rethink how teams execute and defend against executes on both sites." That's a very interesting statement, and we hope that these two maps will come back with some improvements in late 2023. We'll make videos to go deeper into this huge map change soon, so stay tuned. The Chamber Nerfs finally arrived, and these ones are huge. The French agent received changes to every aspect of his kit, starting with his Headhunter, which will be less accurate when spamming. Chamber now places a single teleport anchor. You won't have a second anchor to teleport to. Its radius increased from 15 to 26 meters. His Rendezvous ability now also works on different elevations. You can place it on a platform and still be able to teleport away while standing under it. It wasn't the case before. His weapon will equip 3/10 slower now, giving enemies more time to locate and eliminate him. Finally, destroying a teleport anchor will disable it for the rest of the round. It won't recharge after a cooldown like it was before. But the nerfs don't stop there. His trademark trap ability now has a similar range as Killjoy's. It will disable itself when exiting the radius. Its initial arm time also increased from 2 to 4 seconds. It means that you'll have to wait longer until the trap is ready to function. To balance it out, you'll be able to recall your bot with a 30 seconds recall, just like his Rendezvous, and the health of the trap also increased from 1 to 20 HP. To round it out, Chamber's Tour de Force ultimate now fires 57.5% slower than before. You need to wait longer before you can scope and fire again. We recommend you to teleport away because your enemies will have time to kill you. As always, we'll need to test these changes to know how they actually affect Chamber's playstyle and impact, but Riot developers clearly stated that they wanted to give more counterplays to Chamber and make his abilities more strategic to use. They are still keeping a close eye on Chamber's place in the meta and are always ready to make adjustments. It's now official, the night market will make its return next week on Wednesday, December 7th. Tag us at Valorant Updated to show us your night market. Good luck, everyone. Many agents are targeted with this patch. Chamber is not the only one. Let's take a look at the rest of the list of buffs and nerfs. Sage's healing will only heal 30 HP to herself, but a full 100 HP to allies. The Battle Sage has been nerfed again. Her wall will now take longer to fortify, from 3 to 3.3 seconds. Harbor's cascade duration increased from 5 to 7 seconds. The same treatment was made for his signature ability High Tide, which increased from 12 to 15 seconds. Viper received some nerfs too. Her maximum time out of ultimate decreased from 15 seconds to 8, and the time you need to regenerate your pit increased from 5 seconds to 25 seconds. Viper players now really need to stay inside their ultimate. Plus, her Viper pit now costs 8 ultimate points just like KO's. Some ability pricing changed too. Yoru's Gatecrash price decreased by 50 credits. Same applies for Sky's healing ability, Phoenix Blaze Wall, and Omen's Paranoia. Finally, the health of multiple abilities increased from 1 HP to 20 HP with this update. It's the case for KO's Knife, Sova's Arrow, Raze's Satchel, Killjoy's Molly, and Cypher's Trapwire. Killjoy's ultimate has been buffed in its HP, going from 150 to 200 HP. But some abilities are now weaker, such as Yoru's Gatecrash, Raze's Boombot, and Fade's Prowler. All went from 100 HP to only 60 HP. Let us know what you think about these updates in the comments down below, and click on the screen right now to discover our brand new buffed Cypher setups.